festive season should, of course, be about joy, family and celebration, rather than spending time in A&E.
Yet every winter, hospitals see a surge in avoidable visits caused by seasonal illnesses and accidents.
Well, Dr Anna is here to help us avoid a trip to A&E with the kids this Christmas morning. Anna, as we said, it's the last thing you want. Everything's going on, you're having a lovely family time, and then you end up in A&E with the children.
Try and keep it off your Christmas wishes. But having said that, we are there. We're a 24/7 service for accidents and emergencies. So remember that we're there. You've also got urgent care centres and pharmacies. So there is care and help for you.
But it's all about knowing when to go and when not to go. And there are certain times when you need to. Let's talk about because around this time of year, there's baubles, there's bits and pieces, there's grandma's handbags, there's so many things that can be put into the mouth.
Yeah, and most of it is fine.
Yes.
If it's swallowed without a problem, no choking, no coughing, no spluttering, it will probably work its way through. The things that we worry about is the coughing and choking, obviously. If it gets stuck, they're going to start drooling because the mucus that we all produce in our mouths won't go into the stomach. If they've got tummy ache, distended tummy, vomiting, not able to poo and not passing any wind, we obviously want to see them. That means it's got stuck and causing an obstruction. But most of the time, these things just pass. Don't go hunting for them. Not worth your time. If your child's well, just stay be.
Just let it be.
What are the things, though, Anna, that do need, like, urgent and immediate action?
We've got two biggies. We've got the batteries and we've got the magnets. Now, the batteries are things that we worry about. And, of course, you've got the sort of cylindrical batteries, but you've also got these ones that are shaped like coins, the really skinny ones.
Like sweets as well.
Absolutely. And they tend to be in toys that are given at Christmas or remote controls and various other bits and pieces. So they're all around the house. Now, look, we put one of these batteries on a piece of bacon and left it this morning, not for very long, under an hour. And, look, it had corroded through.
So your intestines would be affected like that?
This is a lithium battery. It doesn't matter whether it's fully charged or empty. It mixes with the saliva, and if that battery gets stuck to the side of your gut, it can cause that corrosion. There's a reaction that produces caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, so it's an alkali, and it literally eats away at the mucosa, will burn and cause a hole. So a button battery, we absolutely want to see you, please.
OK, magnets you mentioned as well.
You know those little tiny ball magnets?
Yes.
Southampton did great research. 300 kids a year end up swallowing these. Now, if you could guarantee it was just one magnet, which, let's face it, you can't, it will pass on its own. And if we were able to allow these magnets to pass in a chain, and I think we've got an X-ray, the one on the right-hand side, that would be perfect, but you don't know they're going to stay as a chain. When they weave in and out of the gut, they can fold in on themselves like that one. And if you think that's probably got two bits of gut between it, which are now sandwiched together without any blood supply, and you're going to make a hole in the gut there. So magnets like these, we want to know about.
OK, that's so if they swallow things. My boys, when they were little, and sometimes still now, 2018, spend most of the time with their fingers up their noses. And putting things up their noses is something that kids are notorious for.
Extraordinary, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Even my daughter, sorry, Emily, was little coloured beads up the nose. I don't know why.
Peas, stones from a driveway. Seen it all.
Everything. So the nose is a little bit different. We are worried because if it gets stuck in the nose, you don't know where it's then going to go. Ideally, it's just going to go down into the stomach, be swallowed, no problem. But because it's in the nose and we breathe in and out, it might go into the lungs. Now, there is a great trick that we all use called the mother's kiss or the parent's kiss. And it's for someone who is close to the child to perform, to try and blow out whatever is stuck in the nose. So you would form a seal with your mouth around their mouth, rather like you're doing CPR, and blow in a little bit of air until you get some resistance, and then puff, give a proper puff. And you're hoping to force out whatever is in the nose. So if you've sealed this bit, obviously blocked up the nostril that doesn't have anything in it, then you're going to have a nice, direct, powerful shot of air that hopefully will produce whatever it is that's gone up. You can do that at home. We'll probably ask you to do it in triage.
Right, so if you came into the hospital...
Absolutely, and then, you know, if something comes out, 60% of the time it works. Yeah. It's not bad stats.
But don't be shy with it, essentially.
Don't be shy,
give it a go. What about ears as well? Because it's anything that they can get little fingers in.
An orifice.
I'm a little more worried about. If you have the dream child who sits still, won't move, and you've got something like a little bit of tissue, less dream child for stuffing it in their ear, but anyway, a little bit of tissue in the ear, and you can get that with some tweezers, fine. But if it's anything that you think you might push further in, do not touch. Remember, most of this won't be an emergency. If it's food, then of course that can deteriorate, and that's a little bit grotty. We want to try and get that out. But if it's a bead, that possibly could wait till the next day. Just don't get that ear wet and come in calmly, so you don't always have to rush in, but don't go jabbing, don't push it further in, because you've got that delicate tympanic membrane that we don't want to damage.
What about sort of avoidable injuries? Because no one sets out to do these things, but you know, you've got busy households, there's lots going on.
And prevention's the key. You mentioned Granny's handbag. I love a Granny's handbag. So Granny comes with her huge handbag. I'm stereotyping, forgive me.
Of course.
Which is open, full of coins, full of medications that look like sweeties, that are very tempting. Nice blue tablets. Granny's handbag, if it could be closed and put in a cupboard or put somewhere out of the way, that would really help. There are also those kind of being prepared with your usual household chores, because life's going to get busy. So the bleaches, the dishwasher tablets, the washing pods, you know, those beautifully coloured, soft, squidgy things.
Don't want to squidge and...
Absolutely. They sometimes squirt in the eye, lots of irrigation with water, please. Throw them in the shower, just irrigate, irrigate. Sometimes they want to eat. Please come see us. But actually, to avoid that, stick them in the box, out of the way, in a locked cupboard, not under the sink in an open cupboard.
What about burns as well? Because obviously there's lots of action in the kitchen
100%
at this time of year.
And 600,000 burns come in through the festive period.
600,000?
Huge. So, yes, be aware. If you're going to use your cooker, use the back hobs, ideally. Don't put the front ones on. Cooker pans away from the edge so the kids don't come and grab them. If it's a burn, if it's less than 1%, so less than the handspan, not on the face, we want to see the face, not on joints, we want to see the joints, you can stay at home. If it's a very superficial burn, cool running water, actually, no matter whether you're coming to see us or not, cool running water for up to 20 minutes. And if you're going to come and see us, pop a bit of cling film on, because that just protects it, keeps it clean, keeps it out of harm's way, and we can take over from there. No toothpaste on it, no tomato puree on it, no butter on it, no nothing.
No.
Keep it clean. And if you're going to stay at home, either a dry dressing if you have one, or just keep it open, because then you can see it. Watch it dry and, you know, hope it all heals beautifully.
My mum loved putting butter on our injuries.
Yes, please do.
In the 70s,
No.
I got whacked round the head with the cricket bat by my brother, and that got butter on it as well.
Butter on your head?
I don't know why. I think it was supposed to make me feel better. Can we just have a quick word about the flu?
Yes, this deadly flu that's...
Not deadly, well, deadly,
but like, it's the one no one wants.
Around. It's just huge. Everyone's coming into A&E, and actually those who are in A&E are catching it because everyone else has got it. So just be aware. Really, we just need to make sure that the kids are drinking and you're keeping their temperature down. And the drinking you can do with the little fluid challenge, 5 mils of fluid at a time, oral rehydration, something like that. Diluted apple juice, anything like that. 5 mils every 5 minutes, make a star chart, and provided they're peeing, provided you're getting their temperature down, you don't need to see us.
Brilliant. Anna, thank you.
Brilliant.
Not at all.
I'm set up. And just more importantly, just keep your eye on them.
Yeah, just be aware. Preparation with food, please.
Oh, hello. Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload tons of new content every single day. So hit the subscribe button, like all the videos, and don't miss out. We'll see you in the morning.